guys, welcome to Debbie TV. Of course, my name is Debbie, and for this Valentine's episode, I just decided to do something a little more off-kilter. You know how when it's Valentine's, people always want to introduce their significant other, but I want to keep that a secret for now and just tease you a little bit on who my significant other is. So I just thought I would do something different and introduce you to my first love. So welcome to the Magic 89.9 booth. So I've been with Magic 89.9 for about 6 years in total. So that's 5 years being a junior jock. That's their student jock program here at Magic. Since 2015, I've been a part of the roster as a DJ. So you can tell how long I've spent in this place alone. And I used to say this all the time, but this booth just so happens to be my happy place. So I would listen to Magic almost every day going to school or whenever I'm going out. And my cousin, who I lived with at the time, his name's April. April Toon. Hey April. I miss you. So of course, my cousin April told me that there were auditions for Magic. And I thought, wow, that's amazing because I love this radio station and it would be so cool if I could be a part of it since I listen to them every day. My favorite show from Magic at the time would have to be Andy Manzano and Jessica Mendoza for the Pop Stop. Now, I've known about Andy Manzano ever since she was on MTV. So I thought, oh, who is this person with her? They sound so in sync with each other. And I found a new girl crush on Jessica Mendoza. So I would listen to the show quite religiously. And right after the Pop Stop, it would be Boys Night Outs. Pretty sure they have a bell here somewhere. Hold on. Yeah, so of course I would listen to Boys Night Out so often, and it would just make me so happy. I would laugh in the taxi when you're alone, and then the taxi driver's really, really quiet, but you want to laugh so hard because the topics are just so funny. You just go. Those were the days where I would listen to radio and Magic specifically for 24 hours. So when I decided to come in for my audition, I thought, yes, I'm ready. Take me! I want to be a part of you! That really sounded weird, but so I went into my audition room and it was DJ Pat Hambang, who I didn't know it at the time, but would be one of my favorite mentors here at Magic. It was DJ Pat and DJ Boom Gonzalez, who is this huge sportscaster, and he was super intimidating because he is a living legend when it comes to the radio world. So I was so intimidated going into my first audition because there are going to be 2 rounds. They gave me a bunch of cue cards and they had me read out an ad, and they said, as friendly as possible, I want you to try and sell it to me. And I was standing there going, the Ateneo Senior High School class. And I was shaking. You can hear my voice just shake in the mic and crack just a little bit. And I came in for my second interview and it was just 5 DJs. They're all just sitting in a round table staring at you. Basically, what they tried to get us to do was speak before the song started. So what it's called is an intro to a song. Sometimes the songs have a musical intro. And for Jessie J's price tag, it was 13 seconds long. So, okay, I'll give you guys a demo of what an intro sounds like. So it's 13 seconds. Let's see if I can get everything before Jessie J starts singing. Okay? Let's go. Today's best music, Magic 89.9. That's Jessie J with B.O.B. in the background of 2011. A track called Price Tag, a classic of Magic 89.9.
Seems like everybody's got a price.
Hey. It's so embarrassing. Oh my god, I'm shy now. That is basically a intro extra, as simple as they come. That is how you know who you're listening to on the radio in between songs. I actually got accepted on air on DJ Pat's show from 2 to 6 in the morning. When he called me up on the phone and he said, hey, by the way, about your auditions and stuff, right? I'm sorry to say that you got in. So I was like, so excited and so happy that I almost cussed on air. My immediate response after he said, sorry, but you got in, I went, oh, fuck! And Pat goes, oh, wait, you're on air. It's like, oh, yeah! Thank you so much. So that was actually the moment that changed everything. So I thought, okay, this is actually happening. DJ Pat took me under his wing, and I trained under all the other DJs as well. DJ Aaron, DJ Nico, CJ the DJ, and it's just been a whirlwind of emotions, nothing short of wonderful. So we've reached a part where we're going to teach you a couple of things that you need when it comes to radio. You'd think that by being a radio DJ, you have to be a good talker. You're not just talking for 3 to 4 hours straight, you're actually playing music. You have to man the board, you have to make sure the next song is ready, you have to make sure your commercials are prepared, you have to make sure that your news bit is prepared, your information, the things that you're gonna share on air, they all have to be arranged in this nice, neat package. It's really a challenge every time you come in. You have to keep improving, you have to keep it consistent. Being a good listener is the most important thing of it all. My second advice would be just be yourself. Because there's just so many people that think that in order to be a radio DJ, I need to sound like this person, I need to be like this person. It's not about who you want to sound like, it's about who you are. Because the more you try and copy or patent yourself to a certain sound or a certain DJ, then where's the originality in that, right? When it all boils down to it, radio is the theater of the mind. There's this certain type of magic that you have with your words. You can paint a picture just by expressing a point. So you always have to keep it consistent, you have to keep it fresh. Being in radio for a while tends to make that harder and harder. What are you going to talk about for 3 hours almost every day? My advice would be to make sure to read a lot and listen to a lot. I like to watch a bunch of videos on YouTube. I like to listen to a lot of podcasts, and that really helps in terms of broadening your mindset. So I hope you guys have learned a couple of things from my Valentine's edition of Debbie TV. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to please drop a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what else you want to know about radio, if I should do more videos here at the station. Don't worry, I got permission. Thank you so much to @StationGuy899, who's like the best boss ever. So just let me know what you guys want to learn next time, okay? But until then, this is Debbie signing off for Debbie TV.
Will you be my shelter? Will you